Hey guys, welcome to Positive Vibes 2.0, the YouTube edition. Video number 2. I know I started off with a really strong video with you guys and then I disappeared. And my bad about that, but it's what brings us to video number 2. I know I promised you guys a video called Dude Nudes, and I promised I would get to that video, but I felt that this video needed to come next, and it's also going to explain my hiatus from YouTube for a little bit. So, we live in a world where we can get easily distracted. We live in a world where everything is going on, and we're trying to help out, and we're trying to do whatever we can. That is so easy to lose focus on oneself. That's what happened to me. I got so caught up in helping other people live their dreams and get to where they needed to be, I didn't realize that I was stuck, that I wasn't progressing, that my room became a tornado of clothing and dreams and things, and just you look around and you don't even recognize it anymore because you forgot to focus on yourself. So I'm back, self-focused. Took 2 days to clean, revamp my room, make my space mine again, clean it out, be happy with it, and be able to say, okay, I'm me again. So with me being back and being able to take this time, I said, hey, I have YouTube followers. I have people who are waiting to hear from me. People who got super excited by my first video. I need to get back to them. That is what I wanted to do. This was my goal. Let's get back to it. Let's make this happen. So, with that being said, I'm back. I'm here. I'm staying. I'm focused. I got you guys. So me being focused, I want to get you guys focused. I want to remind you guys that you are a priority in your life. Because if you're not number one in your life, how are you going to be okay to help anyone else? So let's shift the focus from our work or the drama or the partner or wherever your mind may be at, and let's bring it back to you. Because remember, you ain't standing tall, you falling. So let's talk about how to stand firm, how to be strong within ourselves, and how to love ourselves, because self-love is super important. I come across so many people on a daily level that have self-esteem issues, that are holding back from themselves because they're afraid to reach their potential. I have people who don't even know how to look at themselves in the mirror because they're not happy with what they see. And I'm here to remind you, no matter what you see in that mirror, that's you, and you need to love that person. Why? Because that person is deserving of love. And guess what? Ain't no one's gonna love you the way you're meant to be loved until you show yourself how you're meant to be loved. I know so many people in open relationships who don't even want to be in open relationships. They're in that relationship because they want to make the other person happy. Meanwhile, they're miserable. Meanwhile, they're upset because their partner's out doing X, Y, and Z, and they're sitting there like, yo, I'm just trying to make this person happy. But what about your happiness? How are you putting your happiness to the back just to see someone else? And that's supposed to make you happy, but at the end of the day, that doesn't even make you happy, because at the end of the day, it's hurting you. You can't do that to yourself. There's so many things in this world that you're going to think is for you, but if it's sitting there and it's hurting you, it's not for you. And you need to learn to let that go. I know at times it's hard. I know you're going to look at it and you'll be like, I don't want to. I care about this. And I understand it, and there's nothing wrong with caring about it or wanting to see it flourish. But at the end of the day, if it's hurting you, yo, you gotta let that shit go. I get it. Trust me. Been there, done that, felt that. I'm talking to you from experience. I'm talking to you from real life right now. You have to look at whatever it is in your life that's causing you pain, frustration, drama, what's not keeping you from being at that 100, and you gotta say, fuck it. You gotta think about how many people there are in this world, how many opportunities can knock on your door. You know what? If something ain't right, there's always something else. And I know the thought of the unknown is a scary concept. I know. Trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, you don't walk that journey and you don't put in that effort, how are you ever going to know that you you didn't miss out on the opportunity for something better. If you ain't living your best life, you ain't living. You're living with the drama and the headaches. For what? You're holding on to something because you think it's the next best thing. Well, I know people who hold on to one thing and they wait for the next best thing. No, don't do that. Because the same way that you're there holding on to that and waiting for the next best thing, you're holding somebody hostage while you're looking. Let that go. Be honest with your intentions. Be honest with what you want. Be honest with how you feel. At the end of the day, you'd be so surprised what communication can bring. You know how many people who I know who sit there and they think everything is fine for the other person, meanwhile that they're both upset. But if you sit down at that table and you say, you know what, I need you to know that I don't like this, this, and that, you'd be surprised that the other person sitting at the other side of the table is feeling the same exact way. Talk to people. Especially if these are people that you care about, especially if it's causing you strife, drama, whatever. Sit there and talk about it. And if you can talk about it and it can't be resolved, let it go. This is gonna be the episode about letting things go that do not work for you. I let go of so much the last 30 days. Let me tell you. I had like stress marks and I had like I look 30 years older. And I let it all go. And certain things were hard to let go because there were certain things that were supposed to be like lifelong bonds with people who were supposed to be there for you no matter what. And you looked at it and you were like, nah, you don't want to understand me, and at this point I can't understand you. And if I tried to resolve it with you and it couldn't be resolved, peace. And guess what? You let that go and you'd be surprised how you wake up the next day and how lifted you feel because you don't have that burden anymore. Let go of the burdens that you don't need to carry. Why are you carrying 50 bags when you only need to carry one? Your own. Why are you doing that to yourself? Because you feel you have to? Because you feel that if you don't, you're the person that didn't try? No. You do the best you can. Honest communication, keeping yourself focused, trying to figure it out. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. It is more than okay. Because yet again, there is something out there for you better. I don't know how many times I can say it. I don't know if I can write it in the wall with that invisible ink thing, with the black light thing, and then turn off the light and be like, look, the message is on the wall. But really, don't ever feel like you're handcuffed, that you're chained, that this is what it is. The only way it is like that is because you make it so for your life. I don't care if you're married. I don't care whatever the situation is. If you're not happy, get the fuck out of it. Why? Oh, because I don't have a good job and he supports me or she supports me. So, your own happiness, you're paying your happiness for that security? Does that make any sense? Any sense at all? It doesn't. You were born free. Why be anyone hostage? Why be anyone's prisoner? Why put yourself through that? You don't deserve it. You are a creature of God. God created you. I'm not too much into the whole giving you religious realness in the video, but I just do want to remind you people that you're free. You're born free. The only person who you really have to look out for is your mommy and your daddy. And even then, you have your limits with that too. You be like, you drive me crazy. I love you. You're going to stay all the way over there and I'm going to stay over here. I'll call you once a week. You good, I'm good. That's what that is. So, at the end of the day, my people, what am I telling you? I am telling you that if you ain't happy, let it go. If you can't find that love in yourself, Sit down, look in that mirror, examine yourself, and realize that everything you are is a blessing. Everything you are makes you you. And you need to accept, embrace, and hold on to that. Because that is you. If someone can't accept you for you, let them the fuck go. I'm just very real with it right now. Let it the fuck go. Love yourself. There'll always be a next chick, there'll always be a next dude, there'll always be a next whatever. You want sugar mama, baby daddy, whatever, there's always another one. There's a line for you that you don't even realize that's there. Everyone's attracted to somebody, and it's not just one person. So, with that being said, yet again, don't ever feel like you have your back up against the wall. Don't ever feel like this is the best it can get. It can always get better. Especially if you can't wake up every day and be happy within yourself. If you wake up and you feel like you're a hostage, if you wake up and feel like I'm going to deal with some emotional abuse today, or I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel like someone's going to talk down to me and make me feel like I ain't shit, nah. You can go and you can do that shit elsewhere. Because me, I'm a diamond. You ain't breaking me, motherfucker. So with that being said, welcome back to YouTube Me. I hope this video really did it for a lot of you. I'm going to do another video. It will be within a week. What day, I don't know, because I still want to play around with the days. I still definitely want to do that nude video for you, which will probably be video number 3. I'm still doing a little bit more research and development because I really want to hit some nails with that one. So give me a few moments to really sit there. I want to give you guys a really good video. I want to, reach out and have it all out for you guys. So much love. Remember, love yourself first, then the rest of the world. Happiness, blessings, peace, namaste, health, happiness, love. You are the center of your universe. Have a blessed one.